What's up? It's Deucely here, and today we are going to be trying something new. What? And today we're going to be doing something that we've never done before, and that is baking cakes. And the way this is going to work is we're going to each take turn baking a cake, and then we're going to give them to a panel of judges. The judges are going to be Waldo, Toefinger, and Kaiden, and they're gonna be picking the best cake that we make.
I'm Waldo, I'm one of the judges. Today, what I'm looking for is a nice, moist cake that is made to perfection and not overcooked. I'm not a big fan of, word through the street is that they are putting some berries and cherries and stuff on their cakes.
You can't be biased though.
I'm not a big fan of that, so they're gonna have to take that into consideration. What are you looking for in this cake process? What are you gonna do? What's your biggest factor when judging cake?
I'm looking for a round cake. Has to be perfectly round. I'm gonna judge the roundness of this cake. And
okay. So your main criteria is how round it is. Maybe you should bring like a perfect circle thing to measure it.
So I'm gonna judge it based on how round it is. And
Kaiden, what do you like out of a cake?
Oh gosh. They asked me a question.
what do you want?
What did I say?
Oh!
Probably like a strawberry.
Yeah, when you eat a cake and it's like, it's so good, I want another piece. What is it that makes it good?
Probably like strawberries.
Okay.
Nerd.
Alright, so I'm Ashton, and today I'm be making my finest cake, which is a chocolate cake. I know, it's really cool. It's gonna be a really cool chocolate cake. But yeah, it's gonna be 2-layer chocolate cake, just chocolate like kind of ganache thing over it. This is an easy cake for me. I'm knocked out the park.
Okay, so my cake, it's just like basically all chocolate. Like the actual cake, it's just chocolate, the frosting's chocolate, and yeah, it's just all covered in chocolate and frosting, basically.
Boom. I think that's everything for now. I can still run back and get whatever I need. I'm gonna pull up the video, because that's how I'm gonna be making this cake. First, I need half a teaspoon of salt. I'm gonna spill salt everywhere. I swear, I'm gonna be pouring it so lightly, all of it's gonna fall out. All of it's gonna fall out. That's good.
Yeah, fine.
Is yours cooking at 350, Johnny?
350?
Yeah, the oven.
I have no idea. I'm just gonna make a mess, but I'll clean it back up.
Alright, so we are back at the panel of judges, and they are going to be judging our cakes. I'm going to go first, and they're going to give their criteria and what they think about it. So, I'm unveiling my cake to the panel of judges.
Ooh.
Damn, yours looks so much good.
So,
Wow.
Okay, good.
So, my cake is I would say it's a pretty classic chocolate cake. I didn't do anything too crazy with it. It has filling in the middle, cream cheese, frosting filling in the middle. I put some berries on top because it's a really rich chocolate flavor, so I want the berries to add something different to it. So yeah,
Okay.
Now
cut a piece for you guys.
Alright, now we're gonna have Johnny
No.
reveal his.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, let's look at Johnny's.
Yeah, I got it.
Ooh.
Okay, this one's mine. So what mine is just a chocolate cake covered in just store-bought chocolate frosting, and I took some chocolate chips, and I tried to put it like around the whole cake, but I didn't have enough.
So, do you have a name for your creation?
Oh, this is called the Ashton's Delicioso
Which
Amazing
one tastes the best?
Spectacular Chocolate Cake with Berries.
Okay.
Yeah,
What is your name? Name for your creation, Johnny.
Big chocolate.
Big chocolate.
Chocolate.
Chocolate, alright.
Big chocolate.
Big chocolate.
So my first initial opinions just based on presentation. I like this one probably better on presentation, I would say personally, because you got more color going on, you got the white powder going on the dark chocolate. The chocolate's nice and smooth, so that's kind of satisfying. And then the berries add a little bit of different color to what's happening. Johnny's looks like,
Looks
don't
good.
take offense, but it looks like a cake you would buy at Chuck E. Cheese to do your Chuck E. Cheese party with Chuckie. So, yeah. Kyden, what do you think about, visually, what do you think about the presentation of the two cakes?
Whose is better?
I think Ash's is better, cause it has like strawberry and powdered sugar on it and raspberry.
Toe finger.
I don't really understand this cake at all. Like, why is only half of it have the berries and half of it has the powdered sugar? And why are the berries so big? This cake over here, it's more uniform. It's a chocolate cake with chocolate chip. That's what it is. It's uniform. It goes together. And my biggest criteria for this judging is how round the cake is, and this is a very round cake. Let's have a look at the
What's-
cake.
Wait, should I get it? No.
Look inside. Don't cut a big slice.
Damn, that's.
We're taking a big slice, mate. Okay. What's inside? Dang, aren't they? Is that cake?
That is.
Look, it's just all thick. It's just all chocolate inside. Jesus. Gross.
Alright, the first cake that we are trying is,
Johnny.
Mine.
what'd you call it, big chocolate? Big
No,
chocolate.
Yeah, I call it big chocolate.
No, it's triple chocolate.
No, it's big chocolate. That's what it's called.
Oh.
So try out my big chocolate.
Okay.
Johnny, your name is kind of.
I'm gonna take a bite of your big chocolate, Johnny.
It's a little dry.
It is a little bit dry.
Uh-huh.
However, it's good still.
Yeah.
It's still a decent cake. I like it. I would definitely eat this cake. I wouldn't not eat it.
I would give Johnny like 4 out of 10.
All that I wish was
Yeah.
there was some type of filling or something to cut the chocolate, like
Yes.
another flavor than chocolate.
Yeah, there's definitely too much chocolate happening. And that's what I kind of originally thought, is the chocolate is going to be a little overpowered. All right, so now we're tasting Ashton's creation, which the name escapes me now, and I'm sure it escapes him as well, because he'll never say that whole
So this is more of,
ever again.
this is not a cake. This is more of like a pie.
Yeah.
The consistency looks like a brownie
This
almost.
does not look like a cake. This is cake.
Yeah, the consistency definitely looks like a brownie.
Okay, I'm gonna taste Ashton's.
It's more dry than that one. And it's chalky.
I don't agree about the dryness. I think it's a little bit more wet than
It's
the other
chalky.
one. It is chalky, and there is a weird, strange thing happening.
Yeah.
Okay. After heavy consideration on my vote, based on taste and simplicity, I would have to go with Johnny's Cake. So my vote is for Johnny to win because it wasn't as chalky and the taste actually tasted like cake. Whereas Ashton's creation, it didn't even taste like cake. It was very chalky and not that great. I don't even want to finish the piece that I have over there. So you definitely need some practice in cooking the cake. I don't know what went wrong or what happened, but I do believe Johnny's Cake was the better of the two today. Did you like either one of the cakes?
Yes.
Did you like both the cakes?
I like Ashton's.
You like Ashton's cake? Mm-hmm. Okay, so if we went to a store and you already know how these cakes taste and you had to pick one or the other at a store, which cake would you pick?
Oh no, they asked me another question. What is it? Probably like. What did I say? I cannot say strawberry though. What did I say? Probably like. How about this? Chocolate?
No, Kaiden.
Johnny's Cake is the winner for me. I like it because it's got the, even though it's chocolate on top of chocolate, it's a lighter cake. It's like the frosting and the cake is just not. It's much easier to eat. The other cake is just too dense. It's like it just becomes a glob in your mouth and.
The judges have voted in secret. The votes are in. I will go down the line and reveal the votes, and we will
just go down the line. We'll just say what our votes were.
Yeah. My vote was for Johnny's Cake to win. Kaiden, tell them what your vote was.
My vote was Ashton.
So we have a tie.
Yeah. What about you, yeah?
My
vote was Johnny's Cake.
Yes!
Johnny's Cake is the winner of this competition. Honestly, this cake is disgusting.
I don't like that cake very much. Johnny's actually tastes like a cake. This one doesn't. I'm not sure what happened here.
Great. I don't even want to finish the piece that I have over there. This cake is disgusting. Subscribe to the channel, click the bell to get your notifications. Yeah, so we appreciate you watching. Also merchandise, we do have some shirts for sale. Also link in the description, check those out. We appreciate it. This is a fun video, I think.
Yeah.